The Raptors hang on for dear life, but come away with a 109-105 victory against the Washington Wizards and move to above 500 at 22-21. Scotty Barnes career high as well. Let's break it all down for you in the post-game show. Welcome everybody to today's post-game show on Amateur Clips, the channel where you get a post-game show for every single Raptors stream. We do it live on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/amateursports, where we also do watch parties you can come check out. Link in the description. But let's talk about the game at hand. The Raptors, as you can see, won the game 109-105. It was a nail-biter. We were up by 16 in the fourth quarter. We were down by 13 or 14 in the first quarter. Washington came back. They tied it up at 102, but when we needed the biggest of big shots, we got it from Fred, and we got a big rebound from OG Anunoby to put the game at 2 possessions. Couple good stops late on, and bottom line, we got it done. Coming into this one, the Raptors had lost 4 of their last 5, and I feel like in those 5 games, we had played well in 4 of those games, just didn't come away with those clutch moments, losing close games. The Pistons one was awful. That was a bad one. But the other ones, 3 losses where I felt like we could have easily won the game. It just kind of didn't go our way. But you got to make things go your way sometimes. And it seemed like this was another one that wasn't going to go our way. After being up by so much, Wizards rallied back. They had the crowd behind them, looking unstoppable. But the Raptors managed to grind this one out, and I think they absolutely deserved the win in this one. Dismantled the Wizards in the second and third quarter and the start of the fourth, but Bradley Beal did a great job of hauling this team back into the game. But bottom line, I'm sick of moral victories. I wanted real victories, and real victory is what we got off the back of a career night for Scotty Barnes. 27 points, 8 rebounds on 12 for 19 shooting. I wish he got more looks in the fourth quarter. He didn't, because he'd been bullying on the inside. Siakam had a nice line at 21 points, 8 for 17 shooting. Fred was pretty inefficient, but 21 points and 12 assists is good looking. Gary Trent only 4 for 12 shooting with 13 points. Was immense on defense in this one, and OG only had 12 points, but he did have some big buckets. Shout out Boucher for the great defensive performance as well. So 12 for 19 shooting and 27 points, career high for Scotty Barnes. Where did it go right for Scotty Barnes in this one? Raptors played a big lineup a lot of the first half, where Scotty Barnes did the bulk of his work. And when you play a lot of big, talented scorers, you're going to get some mismatches on for the defensive team. And Scotty Barnes' mismatch was Corey Kispert, who just had an absolute nightmare trying to defend this player. And finally, Scotty Barnes was really starting to finish and use his size on the interior, and the Raptors just abused it. They were running plays to set him up on the inside, and it had been working all throughout the game until the fourth quarter, when they really stopped going to him as much. Siakam had some big shots when he really needed it in the fourth quarter, but I felt like Scotty Barnes could have had more of the ball. But regardless, I'm happy with that career high of 27 points. Might just reinsert himself at the top of the rookie ladder. We'll just have to see how the Raptors do over the next few games. But after losing 4-5, really happy with this game. I thought the Raptors deserved it. We have a much better shooting night than recent performances. 47% from the field, 37% from 3. The rebound battle was just in Washington's favor. It was well in their favor till we got it back in. They did a good job late to fix that. The turnover, I think, is where the game was won and lost. The Wizards turned the ball over 18 times. We only turned it over 8 times, and we had 27 points off of those turnovers. That's where I think the game was really, really decided. So great job by the Raptors to fight back from down 13 early. But you don't want to have these ones where you're up 16, letting the other team get back into it. Credit at the end of the day, because we did get it done, and I'm happy we did get it done, of course. But you know, you got to critique that part of the performance. You can't let teams get back into it like that, especially Wizards. The Wizards are a solid team. I think they're 500 now, so that should push us ahead of them. But when you're playing against a good team, that sort of thing can happen, or else you're going to get punished. And it did happen against the Heat, did happen against the Suns 5 games ago now. Also happened against the Mavs, where you just can't really close a game and you lose by a narrow margin. These are the games playoff teams got to go out and win. And I believe the Celtics lost tonight as well. So the Raptors, yeah, the Celtics lost. So the Raptors move above the Celtics. They move above the Wizards. They're going to be 8th in the Eastern Conference at the end of the night, back in a playoff position. We got to find a little bit of consistency to keep going with this. But a Sunday game against the Trailblazers, I feel like that is a winnable game for the Raptors. And they play the Hornets on Tuesday. That's going to be a real battle against a team in a similar position. But 2 games, you feel like you can go out and win, especially the Blazers one, and a good contest against the Hornets. We take it 1 game at a time, as always. Happy with the win today. Address the things that went wrong, but after losing 4 of your last 5, you're gonna be happy with any win that you get. So props to the Raptors. Let's rest up. Let's get ready for Sunday against the Trailblazers. Hopefully we get Khem Birch back soon as well, recovering from that nose surgery. And let's keep that playoff position going. Shout out Scotty Barnes again. Career high, 27 points. But that is it from us for today on Amateur Clips. If you enjoyed the post-game show, drop a like. Show us your support. Help us get to 50 likes on this post-game show. I'm feeling dashing and daring for that Scotty Barnes performance. And let's make sure you're subscribed. We really appreciate the support coming on this channel lately. Consider dropping in on the Twitch stream for a watch party every game. Twitch.tv/amateursports. Link is in the description. And I'll see you guys next time, Sunday night, for another post-game show. Take care.